Hey guys, this is Drakkalan bringing you the Heroes War counterattack video. What we're talking about today are some of the things that you want to have constantly running sort of in the background, right? Like if you're going to go to sleep, make sure this is up and going. If you're going to not be able to play for a little while because you're going to work, you're driving, whatever the case may be, check this before you start whatever you're going to be doing where you're not able to actively check and log into the game. Right, so if we look at this, we are trying to get our cards and everything leveled up. This happens without us having to feed cards to other cards to gain levels. So looking at this screen right now, I've got 2 SSR cards in here being fed. I have another slot available. I think I have another card I can slide in there. So we're just going to click on the plus sign. Right, so I've got 3 more cards that I need to have in there. These cards take, based off of the rank, a lot more XP and time to level. So right now I'm going to go ahead and focus on my, can't remember this guy's name, but because it's a card specifically for a hero that adds a lot of stats and bonuses to him, that's what I'm going to level up first. I've already got a level 6 Tark card because I fed him another card. If you look at these cards, you'll see that this R card for Josephine is 2-star. The card for the tank guy, I can't think of his name, is a 4-star on this SR. And then we've got Tarak with a 1-star. That's because I've gotten duplicates of those cards and I've used it to promote the card, which gives it a higher stat boosting. And that's what we'll do, and it has to be the same rank as the card for it to go into it. Or same rank or higher, but why would you feed a higher rank card to a lower rank card? Like, it doesn't make sense. So, as you can see, she's hit level 20. This is hit level 20. Because I had these other ones slated in already, that automatically swaps over and starts to level up those cards. The more cards you level up, you get these tokens at the top as a reward, right? You got your energy, and then you got R, SR, SSR, and you need these tokens in order to increase the level of your existing cards to take them from SR to SSR, I believe. I don't have enough tokens, obviously, to try that yet, but that's what it looks like to me this early in the game going forward. So we'll go ahead and click on this R. You'll see it's going to give us a reward. Lets us know it's maxed out. We get 1 more token. Hit OK. Now we're up to 18. We're going to go ahead and slot in another one. I don't really care which card I put in here. I'm just putting them all in here because I want more tokens. Same thing with this SR. Now that it's max level, we click out. We get 1 more SR token. We hit OK, and we slide in another SR card. The reason, now on these SR cards, I would focus on leveling up the ones that you might have equipped. I don't see a way to tell if they're equipped or not in here, so I'm just trying to keep in mind which ones I may or may not be using. I believe I'm using this Maria card, so we'll go ahead and slap that in. And, you know, level up the stuff you're using first, and then go back and level up the fodder cards or the extra material. Some of the notes that you want to always have running is your guild, right? So make sure you join a guild as soon as you have this available. I don't remember exactly what level of scenario that becomes available, but when it is made, you need to join one. So this is our guild. We're at 2930 members. We are actively kicking people out every day if they are inactive for more than 1 or 2 days without letting us know why ahead of time. Right, so what we're doing is this dispatch button. If you click dispatch, it pulls this up. The further you go in scenario, the more of these you unlock. I think the progress of 2 of 2, you can only send 2 missions at a time. I haven't seen a way to increase that yet. If we do find a way, I'll let you guys know. I am focused on arena tokens, and I'm focused on the mercenary points because there's a lot of weekly items that we need to be purchasing for upgrades. So the gold is nice, the neostone is nice, and I guess I have higher tier ones I could be doing. I didn't think about that, but they take more time. So if you're going to go to sleep, do the higher tier ones. If you're not, it's probably more efficient. Let's see what the numbers are. 66 for 4 hours and 30. Yeah, so it's more efficient because you get 3 more tokens if you're going to be logged in to log in and just manually do the lower tier one or less time one every time that you see it pop up. There's also this arrange support mercenaries button. If you click on that, you can add in mercenaries. I went ahead and unlocked this. So basically the guild uses our support mercenaries. We earn more guild points, which is great. And I need to level these guys up. I don't have any gear on these 3. I'm going to put some gear on them later today once I finish farming. And I'm just trying to keep everything. I just hit the auto button, let whatever falls in, falls in. My Amy and my Tarak are my strongest heroes. My tank's probably 3rd or 4th strongest. And then Maria is the support hero I'm using. She's pretty decent on gear and level as well. I'm trying to get everybody up to 40, and then I'm going to swap out to level up other heroes. The advantage of leveling up multiple heroes, which we've talked about before, is this upgrade button. So I'm trying to get this to 50 as fast as I possibly can. And those are the things you guys just need to make sure that's constantly running, that you're not letting fall behind. And craft. Craft is the 3rd thing, right? So you've got You want to make sure you're always crafting material. If your buildings, if you have the upgrade materials, you want to, like this building, it's upgraded, it's got 2 hours left. Right, these are the time sinks in the game. So to save yourself time and to make things faster, always make sure that if you can have this stuff running, you do have it running. If you have any buildings that are close to being able to upgrade and you don't have the material, make sure you check your shop and do it. So I try to always keep this stuff going. I also try to keep my craft slots full. Right, so you got a pay to win slot at the bottom, and you got a subscription slot to win. And then these top 3 are free to play slots that you just unlock over time. So you need to make sure you're doing your guild mission dispatches, and you need to make sure that you're doing your building upgrades for the crafting stations, and you need to make sure you have crafting running at all times, and make sure you're doing your card research. So that's 4 things, right? Card research, upgrade craft buildings, keep craft running, and do your guild dispatch missions. So other than that, there's nothing that kind of runs automatically that I've found yet, just those 4 things. So if you're missing out on those, make sure you're knocking it out and taking care of it.